Hi, my name is Jenny Brookshire. Part of my job is to make sure that sharps, including needles, are disposed of properly, and to let you know what you can do if you find these items.
My name is Yolanda Pond. Our role is to encourage the public to be a good Samaritan when they see a discarded needle and educate them on how to safely pick up the needle and where they can bring the needle to have it properly disposed for free.
Anytime you encounter sharps, you want to be very careful. Even a small injury from a used needle leaves you at risk for getting an infection or even contracting a disease. When you see a used needle in your work's bathroom or on the playset, your first reaction might be just to grab the needle and quickly toss it in the garbage. However, you should not pick up needles or any sharps unless you have the right equipment, and needles should not go in the garbage.
Let's talk through the process for disposing of sharps.
You will need gloves, preferably puncture resistant, a sharps container, and a tool to pick up the sharps such as tongs, pliers, or a broom and a dustpan.
If you don't have a sharps container, you can use a thick plastic container that the needle won't puncture through, like an empty laundry detergent bottle. Don't use an empty milk bottle or thin water bottle. Always place used sharps and syringes in a safe container with the needle pointing down. To minimize accidental punctures, do not recap needles. Place used, uncapped needles and syringes directly into a safe container.
Please visit our website to find sharps disposal locations. There are transfer stations and drop boxes where you can take sharps containers for free. The containers go into a special kiosk and it is kept away from the other waste. Even if you are wearing gloves, do not pick up syringes or needles with your hands.
Sharps cannot go with your regular garbage or recycling. Also, please do not flush sharps down the toilet. Sharps disposed of improperly put others, including garbage handlers, at risk. Unfortunately, children are more likely to be pricked by discarded needles because they may want to play with them. It is also not uncommon for sharps to be found in parks where children play.
We feel it's a good idea for parents to do a quick survey of the play areas before their children begin playing. Parents also need to advise their children to stay away from any sharps they encounter and alert their parents if they find them. We know these things can be daunting and scary, but with the right tools and a calm mindset, you can help keep yourself, your family, and your community safe.